Hey guys, welcome back to Tactical Expedition. My channel's taking a new approach where sadly I have to sell my 4Runner TRD Pro. I used to go off-roading all the time and there was a lot of passion behind it and bought a lot of equipment, a lot of videos. I loved going out to off-roading with friends by myself, but recently that passion it's gone. It's not fun anymore, so I haven't been off-roading and my car is just eating up gas, getting 14 miles per gallon. I pump about $150 every 5 days. Just a little exaggerating, but that's the reality. So I was looking at electric car like Tesla, Hyundai. I always wanted a Porsche because when I first became a cop, I drove next to a Porsche 911 Turbo and I looked and told the driver, hey, nice car. And the driver said, you can never afford one with your salary, and drove off. I still remember that moment and I knew what he was saying was true at that moment. So I couldn't do anything and I felt a little embarrassed. And 20 years later, now I make enough money so now I can think about getting one. And I realized Porsche makes an electric car. So I was already thinking of Tesla 3, Y, you know, if I push myself, Tesla S. But they came out with a Taycan regular version, which is a little bit more affordable, even though it's really expensive. So me and my wife went to the dealership in Santa Clarita, and at that time I didn't know how to order Porsche or the ordering process. The service advisor told me that they don't have allocation and I had to wait until September to order one. So I left because I wasn't thinking that I'm gonna buy a Porsche. And maybe a week passed by and my wife says, hey, what are you gonna drive? You wanna go check out some cars? So we went to downtown LA, walked in, and this service advisor assisted us, very friendly. And then I just put a deposit down and told him what option I would want. That date was March 19th, 2022. So I got the build order and he told me he can get an allocation for me. So he can put an order in and it will reach the freeze point by April. March 19th, I signed and put deposit down and got my order locked. During that time, the war is going on, pretty fresh at the time. So he was telling me that maybe it can get delayed. Most likely it will be delayed till September or until end of the year. They might just stop the production until next year and I have to buy 2023 model. You know, I don't care because I'm not in a hurry to buy a car. I have a 4Runner, I love that car and there's no mechanical problems or anything like that. So I put a deposit down and left the dealership. And I was looking into the Porsche website and I missed one of the options that I really want. So I called and it was before the freeze date, April 5th. I locked it again with new order. So on the Porsche website, it gives you 4 steps. First is your order is created. I'll go over the options in different videos. It'll be more detailed with the Taycan and my wife's new car. And luckily 2022 Taycan came out with a regular version, which is a rear wheel drive RWD. It's a little bit more reasonably priced, but still expensive compared to my 4Runners and regular cars. So Porsche website is so nice that it actually tracks your car's build based on the dates and maps and where you're ordering from. So this is very beginning. I put the order and I signed it with the service advisor April 5th, and April 8th they put it in the system, contacted Germany, and now order is created. So now you can track your progress and when you can maybe get the car. A lot of Porsche owners wait about 9 months, and Taycan is very popular car, so they're waiting about a year sometimes. April 12th, change freeze point reached. Now I cannot change my options, so it is locked in. So before this date, I had about a month to change the options scheduled for production. So April 21st, so now they're getting all the parts and stuff and get it ready so they can just build a car. Month later, it actually started production, May 24th. It said there will be a huge delay on production, so they advised me that it might be done September October or next year, and I might have to buy 2023 version of Taycan. Luckily, they started producing my car because I don't have too many options. I think they just started building the car on May 24th and they completed it at June 7th. So that is a completion date. So they actually completed it, and it's kind of cool, this website. You can zoom out. So that is the factory, Porsche factory, and you can see my car moving around in a GPS and Google type of map. June 7th, ready for transport. So it will be transported to Port Amden. This is the north point of Germany, and there's a port, so cars gets transported to different places in the world. So June 8th, it started going, and it reached Emden port in Germany. June 21st, it got onto the ship, cargo ship, and it'll tell you which ship. Glovis Sun. So you can Google search Glovis Sun schedule and you can kind of see the updated ship location. So from the factory, it went all the way to Emden port in Germany. It took this route between England and Belgium and France. It kept going Atlantic Ocean to near Colombia, and it went through Panama Canal and went up through Mexico and reached San Diego. So vessel entering port channel in San Diego, July 21st, and entry port. So I contacted my service advisor and he advised me that it will usually take about 10 days for car to be programmed and ready for delivery. Port processing will take about 10 days, but for some reason it cleared real fast. En route to Porsche dealer, July 22nd. Arrival Porsche dealer at July 22nd. Today's Friday and the dealership is closed. So I'm really curious if it actually arrived at the dealer or it's still at the port, but this system is glitching. So I'm not sure, but it reached downtown Los Angeles Porsche dealer. So that's how you track your car through Track Your Dream website. My channel is Tactical Expedition and it is registered trademarked. It's for car review and tactical equipment, including police equipment. I'm glad that I didn't name my channel something Forerunner because I knew one day I might have to change to different car, and I was thinking Sequoia or Tacoma and stuff, but I went to Porsche. But as you know, I ordered Cybertruck. It will take about 3-4 years for me to actually drive the car. So meantime, I'm gonna be driving the Taycan. I'll post more videos. Thank you for viewing my video and see you on the next one.